So apparently, the Marvel's Capcom Collection release date has been leaked, and it's supposed to be somewhere around November 17th and November 22nd, late November for the holidays. And I, as far as I know, I don't know to be honest, but that does seem a little late. But if you want to release the game around the holidays, that would be the time to do it. But nevertheless, I'm still ecstatic about the game. I think the game or the collection is going to be absolutely amazing. But it just makes me think like it was announced earlier this year and it's only August 17th as of this recording. So we're talking about September, so it's almost 3 months away. And it's already been certain builds out there that people have been playing already. So is it really going to be 3 months away? I don't know. I mean, I just think regardless, it's going to be an awesome release. My only issue with this is it going to be just as good as the other releases that's been put out? Because lately I've been playing some of the releases that have been put out on, like let's say for instance the PlayStation 3 as far as Marvel superheroes. Been playing that. I have been amazed how great that port is because I've been playing a lot of just the regular arcade versions, or I've been playing the Saturn version. I played that, and those are really good ports. Don't get me wrong, the arcade is, I mean, what can you say? It's the arcade. But I would say the PS3, Xbox 360 version that came out on Marvel Origins is actually a really good port, and it plays very well. And I don't know that it will top, the arcade or even the PS3 version, but even though it's supposed to be, direct ROMs, a lot of people saying it's supposed to be direct, but then when you look at Marvel's Capcom 2, it's, from what I've heard, and I know Maximilian Dude and a couple other people said it as well, that this is not a direct port of the arcade. And even with Marvel superheroes, or even the other games that has like training mode and all these other things that goes along with it, and hitboxes and stuff, is it really the arcade port? From what I've heard with Marvel 2, it's supposed to be a mix or somewhat slightly like the Dreamcast version. That but the Dreamcast version is basically the arcade version in some ways. But I don't know. Nevertheless, all of that, put that to the side. I just hope that this is going to be a solid release. I don't need to see anything wonky going on or whatever the case may be. But if it's going to take till November, even longer, I think it's worth the wait. People have been wanting this collection forever. So that's going to be really interesting to see how that plays out. But nevertheless, I will say, if you have a PS3 or Xbox 360, you have any of these games, like say Marvel Superheroes, or you have Marvel's Capcom 1 through the Origins, or do you have Marvel's Capcom 2? Those are great, conversions to play. They're really, really good, and I highly recommend it if you still have your console. Now, let's jump over to Doom 1 and 2. That was released recently as well. I've been playing it, and I'm going to tell you, I love the way this game has been put out as far as the actual, the release. I haven't been a real big, I ain't going to say a big fan, but I haven't played a lot of Doom on PC, the DOS version. I played a lot of Doom on Super Nintendo. I played Doom on the Xbox, the original Xbox. If you know anything, I need to finish Doom 3 on the live stream, which please forgive me, I haven't done that. There's been a lot going on. But Doom 1 and 2 is on that, Doom 3, the port of Doom 3 on the original Xbox. That's pretty good. The BFG edition has Doom 1 and 2 of Doom, and those are really good. But I never really jumped into a situation where I played it on PC. And I've been playing it for the past, day or so, and I really like it. I see what people have been talking about playing Doom on the PC. And this is just one of those games that I just played ever since it just been on consoles, and I never thought about getting it. But until it came out on here, I was like, I'm going to give it a spin. And I actually love it. Now, I do have all of the Dooms now. I have Doom 1, 2, I have Doom 3, I have Doom BFG, Doom 2016, and Doom Eternal. And it's one of my favorite franchises. I do love the Doom series, and I also have Doom 64, and I really love it. I think I'm just going to run through all of these at some point and just play them all, as far as the rest of my backlog that I need to finish. But nevertheless, I'm enjoying gaming, and this is one of the reasons why these great games, even though they're older games, just give you a sense of the satisfaction and just love playing games in general. These newer games, just not, I ain't gonna say they're not cutting it or whatever. It's just that these newer games it's just not what it used to be. And it kind of sucks. But nevertheless, I'm enjoying playing these games, and I do get in where I fit in when it comes to the modern games. But hey, I love what I have here, and it is all great. So let me know what you guys think about the Marvel's Capcom Collection. The release date being leaked, Doom 1 and 2. Have you been playing that as well? I know you probably hear my son in the background. I think he is playing something on his Switch, and he is having a blast. So excuse me for that, but hey, that's how it is on the weekend. That's how we get down. We go out and have fun, or we play games, whatever the case may be. And it's always a good time. So let me know what you guys think about everything. I am going to get up out of here. Like, share, subscribe. Hopefully you guys made it this far. Please consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and it'll be all thanks to you guys. All right, y'all. I'm going to go see what my son's talking about, see what he's playing, and I'm going to get up out of here. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.